as we've been pointing out, Divya, delegations of Indian MPs will begin to return from today after spreading India's stand against terrorism, and all of them carrying a unified message, which is zero tolerance against terror.
That's right. We're joined by MP Sanjay Jha, who's among the leaders who are part of that diplomatic outrage where India's position was acknowledged and efforts against terrorism have been lauded. Thank you so much, sir, for speaking with us here on NDTV. Sanjay Jha of the JDU, the delegation leader, speaking with us on NDTV. First of all, thank you, Mr. Jha, for joining us. And you've been to very important countries in Asia. We're talking about Malaysia, Indonesia, both Muslim-dominated countries. What do you think are the biggest highlights of your trip in the last 1 week?
It's more than a week. We have been to Japan, we have been to South Korea, then we have been to Singapore, now then we to Indonesia, now we are in Malaysia. In these three countries, Japan, South Korea, and Singapore, there's a lot of appreciation of India's economic development. One, India is the fourth largest economy in the world and all this. That they appreciated. They appreciated India's position also as far as the fight against terrorism. No country asked about India's attack on terror infrastructure. They appreciated rather, indirectly. They never asked why we have attacked those terror infrastructure. In Indonesia, it's the largest Muslim population. There was a support for India's stand and self-defense also. And now we are in Malaysia. Malaysia is slightly because even President of Pakistan was supposed to be here on 9th May. They was telling us. And because of what happened there, he cancelled the program. So they are appreciating our point of view vis-a-vis cross-border terrorism after seeing how those who were killed, they segregated on religious line. And nothing happened after they want to criminalize the issue. That was the purpose. Nothing happened in the other part of the country. That they appreciated. And they appreciated largely that it's all party delegation. Everywhere they said it's a one voice. We are talking about India's security, India's fight against terrorism. So that appreciation was there everywhere.
Mr. Jha, how do you also find the fact that you're surrounded by other opposition MPs as well, from John Brittas to Salman Khurshid? Did you feel that there was one unified voice? Because I wanted to ask you about Mr. Khurshid's statement as well. He had taken a dig, asking, is it so difficult to be patriotic?
Everyone here, from Abhishek Banerjee to John Brittas to Salman Khurshid ji to Aparajita Sarangi to Brijlal to Himang Joshi, this is our team. It's one voice. This almost we are ending it tomorrow. It's one voice. We talked about India's position. There was not an iota of difference here. And that was appreciated everywhere. That was appreciated everywhere. The government has sent all party delegation, and they said that 1.4 billion people, they are talking about one voice, and it's a new normal, the new policy, and they talked about it, the new normal. Even Salman Khurshid Sahab talked about how India was integrated after the abrogation of 370. Even he talked about how election happened there, assembly election happened, and 64% people voted in the election. How economy is thriving. How 3 crore tourists were there. So all these things they spoke in the meeting.
Sanjay Jha, was there any kind of power struggle at any point? Because we are so used to seeing that in politics. How did you, as the chief of the delegation, really manage your entire delegation that was with you? Was there any moments of struggle or contention during the visit?
I tell you, Prime Minister has done a great thing to send the delegation, because as far as my delegation is concerned, everyone talked in one voice. Everyone, it is almost we are concluding it. Everyone talked in one voice, and in the delegation, it's not all party also. We are from different region. People are from Kerala to Tamil Nadu to Assam to Bengal to Bihar to Gujarat. So across India, the people are member of parliaments are in the delegation. Across parties, we are there. All religion in the delegation, and we are talking in the same voice. That message has gone very loud.
Mr. Jha, which country was the most special for you among all the countries that you traveled to? Which country would you say remain a special memory for you?
Japan was definitely because when I met uh, Japanese speaker, we met Japan's speaker. I was wearing a bandi half jacket. So he asked me, it's a Modi jacket. So I said, yes. So I have two. Can you give me one? So I said, I can't take out and give you, but I'll definitely send you the jacket.
Sir, my last question before I let you go is, what in your opinion do you really feel about these multi-party delegations? Do you feel it's a good idea, and can we see more of this in the future in order to portray this unified, a united stand as far as the country is concerned, and for the country to stand tall as far as the global platform goes?
Absolutely stand tall. And as far as my delegation is concerned, wherever you go, everyone appreciated its multi-party delegation. And in delegation also, we talked in one voice.